Oh my god.
Alright guys, so the day has finally come. Finally gonna put a lift on my Tacoma. It's been about almost 3 years of owning it, and I've been wanting to do a lift on here for a while. Just haven't really pulled the trigger because it was a fairly new truck. And I didn't want to mess it up too bad just yet. So today we're going to be installing the Bilstein 6112s. These are 2.5 inch. So they're a lot beefier than the stock ones. I have them set at the 5th clip and the 6th clip. One side is for the driver and the other side is for the passenger, because the driver's side is leaning just a little bit from factory. And also for the rears, I do have the Bilstein 5160s. These have remote reservoirs. And for the lift on the rear, it's actually going to come from these leaf springs I got from All Pro. They're 1.5 inch lift in the back. I didn't mention, but the ones in the front are going to be 2 inches in the front and 1.5 in the back. All right, let's get to it. So before we actually lift the truck, we are going to measure it so that way we know how much lift the suspension gives you. So from the ground to the fender, we have about 35 and 1/8 inch. And so from the hub, the middle of the hub, is about 20 3/4 from the hub. 20 3/4. And that's actually for the passenger front, and we are going to measure the driver's side next. This is the front driver. From the bottom to the fender, we have about 34 3/4. 34 3/4. And from the hub to the fender, we have about 20 and a half. 20 and a half. So that's a size difference between the stock Bilsteins that are on the Tacoma and the 6112s. So that's 2.5 inch, and that's a little bit less than 2 inches. These are actually stock Bilsteins. Alright guys, finally finished the front. Took a few hours, a few dirty clothes, but it's well worth it. The gap's huge now. Let's measure it. Let's see what it is afterwards. Before, from the ground, it was 35 and 1/8. 35 and 1/8. Now it's 38 and 3/8. 38 and 3/8 inches. And for the hub, we got about 23 and 5/8. 23 and 5/8. And before, it was 20 and 3/4. All right, so this is the front driver. The other one was the front passenger. So before it was 34 and 3/4. 34 and 3/4 from the ground. So now it's about 37 and 3/4. That's 37 and 3/4. And from the hub, it was 20 and a half. And now it's about 23 and a half. So I know the lift had said it was only supposed to be 2 inches. I'm sure it will be once it settles. Right now, it hasn't gotten time to settle, but I'm sure it will settle to 2 inches after a while. But yeah, take a look at it. The gap is huge now. All right, thank you guys for watching my videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Be on the lookout for the next video. I'm going to be installing the rear shocks and also the leaf packs in the back. So that's coming out next. Thank you guys again for watching.